So, do you always hesitate to take a step forward? Do you overthink over a very small decision? You take a reference of your past life or past decisions where you failed, and this creates self doubt. So, here I'm not talking about doubting others' capability, but here we are talking about doubting on self capabilities. You know that you can do it, you know that you have that skill, you know that you have the capability, you know that you can overcome these obstacles, but you don't take a step forward. There are a lot of things running in your subconscious mind. It's not about your capability, about your skills, my dear friend. It's about your subconscious programming, which continuously pulling your leg and telling you that you can't do it. Stop it here. Today, in this video, we will understand from where this self-doubt comes, what exactly are the emotions behind it, how our subconscious mind, childhood connections behind it, and what are the shortest but very, very quick method to overcome all these things. We will write one powerful affirmation together at the end of this video, and you will be surprised that how this change has come to me in just this 10-15 minutes. Okay, my name is Rahul Gadkari. I am a total wellness coach and I am on a mission to help minimum 1 million people so that they can live happy, healthy, and prosperous life. We always wish others that wish you a very happy, healthy, prosperous life, wish you a very happy, healthy, prosperous life. But what does it mean? So here we decode this in every video. I'm a certified handwriting analyst and a master practitioner of graphotherapy. Handwriting comes from our brain, and if you just change few strokes of your writing, your certain area of your brain gets activated. It is research back, it's a very old science, and this is the shortest and fastest way to transform your life. Not just that, you will be amazed to see how you are responding, how confidently you are speaking, how confidently you are taking decisions, and there are many other things. In every area of your life, health, career, your money, finances, and your relationships, you will see the noticeable difference in just few days. Okay. So writing is a magic. Okay. So what is self-doubt? Self-doubt comes from lot of, it's a mix of lot of emotions because many times you tried certain things, but you did not get that much success. So it created a self-doubt because it's taking the reference from past, right? And many times it comes from insecurity. When you compare yourself with others, look at him, he's doing great, he get a lot of opportunities, why don't I get it? He has very good skills, he look at the way he speaks, and you just compare yourself with others and doubt your capabilities. you know uh, the next is when you get just inspired. You nowadays a lot of YouTube videos, reels and all, so a lot of people get inspired. Okay, but when it comes to take action, suddenly they say that it's very difficult, I cannot uh, you know get the result the same way. Excuses. This is another powerful thing, right? You give excuses. So see, this excuse making thing is very dangerous also because it comes from self doubt actually, right? So You say that it's not that easy. He must have worked very hard, and he must have, sacrificed everything. That's how he got this success. He must be doing this from his childhood. He has a lot of money. He must have received from his ancestors. His father is very rich, and all those excuses are pulling you down from taking action. So this is like, you are capable, my dear friend, but it's just your inner voice which says that don't do it. Your subconscious mind actually is protecting you because it's wrongly programmed. It's protecting you that don't do this, you will fail, and you will be insulted, you will be, people will laugh at you. There are many things subconscious give you because it's a bad programming. Now let's understand what may be the childhood connection behind it. Now don't start blaming your parents, your teachers, your friends, saying that you were wrongly programmed. So it just happened, and there are two things you can learn. There are two things you can learn from this. One is you have to forgive all those people. They might have done this unknowingly, number one. Number two is you stop this passing to your next generation. Okay, so that's the powerful thing, because if you are doing this again to your children, then there is no point, right? So childhood connection is like where you did something, okay, and it's very good work. Let's say like you gave a small speech in your class or in some gathering in your society. Like earlier days, we used to give a lot of speeches, right? And it's good, but you were corrected. Like you should have done this, you should have done that. You were all constantly corrected in your childhood. Like even if you are doing your studies, don't sit it this way, do it this way, don't do study in the afternoon, do it in the morning, all those things, right? Even if you know many things, but you are constantly corrected by somebody. Okay, now, parents don't want our child to fail, so don't blame your parent, don't blame your teachers, as I said earlier, right? The other reason is you might be constantly criticized over small, small things. Whenever you try new things, let's say you want to do painting, you want to learn painting, you like most, right? But you will be like you will be criticized that what is their future in this, and you won't earn money, why you are doing this and that and that. So you will not be successful. There is a lot of hard work behind it. Look at this, look at that. So you are already constantly fed that there is a lot of hard work you have to do, right? So before trying, your subconscious mind says like, why try? I'm not capable anyway. I can do so much hard work, right? And there is another thing is behind is like hate, right? Imagine you did something and you were scolded like anything, okay? And this brought a lot of impact. This had a lot of impact on your subconscious mind where you were not able to digest that. You felt insulted and you shamefully going in front of others. So that is also there behind the self-doubt. So this has impacted so much that whenever you try something, you don't want to bring that shame again, right? So your subconscious mind is avoiding that shame right now and pulling you down, creating the self-doubt, right? The easy and simple thing is fear, right? It is also possible that you tried something and let's take example like you tried something and you lost badly, okay, and or there was like you lost somebody, or it may be like uh, there was the result was like you were playing and you said you and your friend said that let's go to swimming, and it's a new thing you wanted to try, to go to a swim on a river, and suddenly your friend started drowning. People saved him, but that's the fear in your subconscious mind that next time I will not try new thing. Why you did this? A lot of people might have said this too. So there are very small things, all small things in your childhood. You just have to go back and check what are those small incidences. Why we are checking that? Because whenever we are treating something, whenever we are resolving something, we should know what is the problem. That's it. We are not going back, not going into past, correcting all those things, blaming everybody, right? So the result of this subconscious programming is you overthink continuously, right? Every time you wanted to do something, you seek validation. Can I do this? Can I do that? Do you think I will be successful? Do you think that this is good for my personality? Do you think that this shirt looks good at me? Right? You compare yourself others. So that's the result of your subconscious programming, right? Am I looking good? Or he's great. He has all those things the way I gave example, right? Uh, mm, um, uh, there are many such examples also behind this, and the most like I will say the worst thing behind all these things is sometimes you overcome all those things, but you stop midway, right? Because many times our body and our mind is not in synchronization. Our body want to do it, but our subconscious mind, that programming pulls us back, right? So when you try something, you stop midway, and that's how that's because of self-doubt again. And many times you replay the past mistake in your mind instead of correcting those, instead of taking different action, instead of trying some another way. You just repeat those past mistake in your subconscious mind, and you stop taking action. So it's not about your capability, it's about your subconscious programming. There is this inner voice which is pulling you, and believe me, this inner voice can be re-recorded, reprogrammed, and you will be absolutely transformed, come out of this. Before doing all these things, I was not that confident speaking in front of people. Forget about talking on this, recording and video also. But now, can you see that how I transform myself? Okay, so I've tested many things on myself already, and thanks to my teachers, mentors, because of this graphotherapy, there are a lot of things happened already in my life, right? So let me give you quick example of health where you start thinking about exercising. Okay, so the easiest thing is you think that I will go to jogging from tomorrow. Okay, wow, jogging, then I should buy the shoes, then I don't have shoes. Mm, 2 kilometers is too much. I will start from 500 meters. I have to wake up at 5:30. But jogging doesn't give that much results. And I don't have a good pair of earphones also. So all these things, mix of excuses, doubts, and capabilities, you don't go to jogging at all, or even if you go, just after a few days you stop, right? So the next example is relationship, where you have self-doubt. The best example of this is whenever you are in young age or teenage, or even if you wanted to express your love to others, you did not do that because of self-doubt, right? So, career example is you had many opportunities. People asked you, can you try this? Can you try that? You got a new job, but it's in Bangalore. You don't want to shift to the new city, or you think that it's so hot. How do I manage my family? How do I manage? How can I do that? And even if you shift it, you still will have self-doubt that whether I will be able to do this, whether I will be able to manage in this environment, and the people will be different, right? So money example again is where you want money, want more money, but more money comes from the different set of money making streams, right? So you have multiple sources of income, then you can attract more money. That is number one. Or number two is you excel so much that you will attract money automatically. But because of your self-doubt, you're not trying. And even if you try multiple things. You do this course, that course after that, course after that, and eventually there is no implementation, zero implementation. Forget about multiple sources of income, right? So I gave you all four areas, and I'm sure that something might be relating with you already. Comment yes in the comment section below that I want to overcome this self-doubt. Okay, so I want this comment right now before we start the writing. Okay, so please write that I promise I overcome self-doubt. Okay, I promise I overcome self-doubt. Do it right now, because don't lack confidence, you don't lack ability. It's just your subconscious mind. You just have stopped trusting yours. Okay, so let's move ahead and write this powerful affirmation together, because when you write and when you say, when you become present to the situation, it's very easy to visualize. When you write, it's very easy to connect with your brain, your mind, easily connect with your heart. And you can try this. Don't just doubt this again. Okay, so let me share my second camera, and this graphotherapy will turn your life downside up. Okay, so that was funny. So I am, there we go. So all you have to write is one sentence. I trust myself and move forward confidently. I trust myself. Move forward confidently. Okay. So all you have to do is make sure you have equal space, okay, between the words. Focus on the zones, right? The zones are very important: upper zone, lower zone, and middle zone. Every stroke of yours speak a lot of things about you, and your handwriting can be decoded easily. Now many people, now this is very big word, right? Confidently, many people will try to fit in here, right? Correct. So if you also have done this, then there may be something that you don't want to, you want to hold back everything, right? You want to use every small thing. You want to get, even if you spend some money, you want to get every penny back, right? So I mean, it's a different topic, but remember, every stroke of yours talks something about you, and it's called handwriting analysis, graphotherapy. I can decode that for you. There are many unexplained things going in our life, right? There are many times it happens that we are not able to express. We go through different health challenges, money problem, right? So all these things can be seen in the handwriting, and the reasons are very simple. Your subconscious programming, your negative thoughts, and the graphotherapy comes to your rescue here. So connect with me on rahulgadkari.com/free. Register yourself or send the WhatsApp on the WhatsApp number below, and you can also connect the WhatsApp group mentioned under it, and that's it. Like you should try it basically, because this is a very powerful science. I know that you are very eager to start it. Okay, so thank you for your time. Subscribe to this channel, watch my previous videos because there are many things I have shared and about handwriting. And like this video, share your comments. It is very important to express many times, right? Share your comments. How did you feel? What exactly went through your mind when you write this affirmation?